Hello, folks. Welcome to Business Basics. We've been looking at 25 tips to grow your business. And today we're looking at 5 tips to get your customers to buy more frequently from you and increase the number of transactions. I'm joined by my co-host, Andy Hemming. Andy, it's great to see you.
Hi, Mark. Great to be here. First thing I would suggest is offering a wide range. Now, not too wide, because that doesn't make sense. It can be a bit map shock for your customers, but offering a wide range of products and services. In other words, what do we need to sensibly offer to solve their problems? So the more we can do that, the more we get them to come and shop with us. So that diversity of range is a really good thing to focus on as tip number 1.
So an example of that, Andy, might be sort of like a good, better, best proposition, for example, or having everything in the portfolio that people might need to buy, not just having one thing on the shelf, right?
Very much so. Why would we want to be hemorrhaging customers to go and get something else for a solution that we could offer to them if we really thought about it? Why would we want to lose them to one of our competition? Because they're in then, aren't they? And they might be able to offer the whole package and make life easier for them. So, yeah, very much so. Secondly, I would say comes back to, and a couple of these come back to customer experience. Actually, we're more likely to get people back if it's easy for them to buy. People want a fast, easy transaction. So if it's a website journey, then a seamless, easy to add to basket, easy to check out, get them from the start of their transaction to the end of their transaction in as seamless a way as possible. I think is really, really important.
Right. I guess also with that, Andy, so many business owners are so good at putting objections in the way of their customers, right? Just kind of take those objections all away and make it really easy for people to buy from you.
Very much so. Very much so. So designing that customer experience and that journey to make it easy for people to buy is really imperative, because the easier it is for people to buy, the more likely they're to come back and buy again, isn't it? I'm sure we've all been on websites where it's just a bit clunky, and I know I've certainly exited before I've got to the end of the process and gone and found somewhere easier. So yeah, very much so. We can offer promotions, and I'm going to put this very quietly in brackets, discounts. Don't really favor discounts, but it's possible, isn't it, to use them. And we can also think about what perceived value could we add here. In other words, which is another nice way to think about a similar ethos to discounts. What do I mean by that? Giving away something which has a high value to the consumer or client, but doesn't cost us very much.
So we could take away the word discount and replace it with incentive. Perhaps.
Yeah, absolutely.
The classic example, if you're selling a suit, don't give 10% off the suit. Sell the suit at full price, and then maybe include a tie or something like that, or a reduced price on the shirt kind of proposition. So trade on value rather than price reduction.
Excellent customer service. I mean, I know we've touched on the seamless buying experience, but I'm going to differentiate excellent customer service by how do we make our clients and customers feel important, safe and happy? It's back to that fish principle again. That they're being well looked after and they know what they're going to get every time they deal with us. Because if it's consistent, then they I know what I'm going to get here. This is what I like. I'm going to go back and shop there because. So really, really important to be consistent. We've all been to places where we've received an inconsistent service after a number of previous experiences, and then we start to question the whole proposition, don't we? And then the fifth way to generate more transactions is, and we've talked about it earlier in the 25 tips in this guide, referrals. Not many people are great at asking for referrals or generating them, yet we know that it's our strongest method of generating business. So what does your referral strategy look like in terms of helping people to introduce new people and get them back to your business more often? There might be an incentive for them to come back more often as a result of that referral. So thinking about that referral system is really important.
And so many people don't ask for referrals, right? And there are ways to make that systematic. Folks, if you'd like to find out how to do that, then get in touch. You can do that by downloading our guide, 25 Ways to Grow Your Business. And we'll be in contact and follow up with you. Until next time. Thanks for now. Bye-bye.